Well, g'day guys, here we are. We've got the MR Triton here today in the workshop, and we've got something new here at Rockarmor which we wanted to show you guys, and that's the new cradle system we've developed for the MR Triton. Now, why have we developed a new cradle system for the MR Triton? Well, basically this car has become so popular for us, and there's more and more of you guys out there who's fitting these bull bars at home. So we wanted to simplify this cradle system a little bit better for you guys to make it easier and a bit more quicker for you guys to install. This before used to be a 4-piece cradle system. Now it's actually just a 1-piece. It will make time a lot quicker for you guys to fit this on, and as well as that, it's actually a lot stronger as well, so we've improved there as well. As well as that, we've actually added 2 wing support brackets which will connect the bull bar to the chassis as well, and this is going to give it more, will make it more secure on the chassis as well for you guys when you're going off-road, and leave less room for movement and left and right movements there as well. So we're going to show you guys right now how to actually install this cradle. Very simple. Here we go.
So what we have here, I've got the my fine thread bolts there, and I'm just putting my spring washer and my flat. Now you'll see just on the front there, it lines straight up with the chassis. So I'm just going to put the bolts in all the way across the front here, just as so. So there you go guys, we've got 6 mounting points just on the front of the chassis there. Now that's bolted directly up. As you see also the cradle here, we've got the reinforced brackets all the way underneath. So you can mount your winch just on top there, and you've got the mounting points. So just after this now we've got the recovery points there, which also fit from the rear there. And what it does, it's gonna just brace the front of the cradle to the rear of the chassis, giving us that extra points, as well as our recovery point on the bottom there. So I'm just joining the support bracket from the rear and just using the nut and bolt straight through there, just with the flat, spring and nut. Now do the same for, I've got 3 points here. I've got 2 on the top and I've got 1 on the bottom there. So as you see there, I've mounted my 3 points just to my recovery point. Now if you took note there, this bottom bolt, I inserted it from the bottom up, just so that I don't have the bolt hanging from the bottom, so when I do recovery. Now you've got 4 longer U-bolts there and 2 shorter ones. So these longer ones here are going to go around the chassis, and they're going to come out of the front here, and this bracket's just going to sit on the front as so. Now just insert the flat spring nut on the bottom and also on the top, and then I'm going to put my bolt just in the middle of that recovery point there. So there's 2 of these shorter U-bolts. Now they're going to go at the back of the chassis here, just to secure this bracket into place. So just to recap, I've got the shorter U-bolt on the back with my flat spring nuts, and then I've got the longer U-bolts here around the recovery point, and 1 bolt in the center there. So now that all my nuts and bolts are in place, I'm just going to center the cradle. So you can either center it from the edge to the cradle or from the cradle to the body. It's going to center all that up and tighten it up. Okay, so this is the passenger side bracket. Now as you see, the fold sits up like that, and these 2 are on my chassis mount. So you could install this when you're putting the cradle, or you can install this once the bar's on. It's up to you guys. I'm installing this one after I've put the bar on. So it's just going to sit inside there as so. And I'm just going to put my nuts and bolts into place there. So you'll see where there's a mounting point on the inside of the the bull bar there, just underneath my indicator and parker light. And I'm just going to insert my bolt with the flat washer through the top, and then pick it up with a flat spring nut on the bottom.